Alright, back in Imagine, I want to show you something cool I learned. It is, my first chain expertise for this character. It is called, Demolition Dash, and it's basically adds elemental damage to my, to a physical attack. Kind of like what I did for my swords. In this case, this is force. So, all my attacks are going to do force damage, and I'm just going to go crazy with this. And since all these enemies here are weak to force, there isn't that big of a concern. Except when they counter. Oops. And they do that. Ouch. Oh, fortunately Arabaki was there to save me. And take some time before I heal. Okay. Now, Demolition Dash is, again, a chain expertise. What this means is you have to train 2 or 3 different expertise to actually get this, to make this possible. And for in this case, I need Rush at rank or class 1, Destruction Magic at class 1, and that's basically like Mizan, Miragi, etc. And Magic Control. Magic Control you don't really need to do squat unless of course you need Makanda Stones. Okay, second goal is catch Basilisk, because there's a skill that I want to teach my my mage called Paralysis Eye and Petra Eye. However, this is going to be probably unnecessary, because I have a crown that I made from fusing an AC Helm with a Sublimination Crystal and tarotting a Uriel Crystal. However, this is more than what I bargained for, because as I was wondering about the crazy desert and trying to avoid the night enemies, usually the Kronzons aren't very nice. And I think the thing coming up, that Picasa, not fun either, so I want to stay away from those. Okay, apparently there was a new event that occurred right from under my nose, because the previous day there was an update plus an emergency update. So as you can see, there's Azumis. As much as I like to join in the fun, they basically seem a little harder than I expected. They're called Bully Kappa, and it's pretty much free experience. Oh crap. It's officially daytime and these nighttime enemies are still here. But not for long. I just need to wait out a couple more seconds and they're gone. Okay. Now things will be easier. I'm going to hunt a basilisk, so they're pretty easy to find. They're the bigger, bluer version of the cockatrices. So I'm gonna go with my usual routine, and that being bribery. Okay. Unfortunately, Arahabaki had daggers in his eyes right now, so I tried to tell him to cool it, so I can actually make a contract. And I got myself an amethyst. And that's good, because I need that to crystallize basilisk with. Okay. Come on, where are they? I'm just afraid this will take me all simulated day, because once night falls again, enemies become much more dangerous. Okay, got one. So all I need to do is the same routine as I did before. That is, force feed it a cup of spirits and a gift melon, and I should be good. What I was doing is I was trying to ask about the Kappa Azumis that I encountered in Ichigaya. They said it took a lot of experience, but it also said they don't come out of random areas. But from the looks of it, they do a lot. They need a lot to bring them down. So that's why I decided not to bother. I was gonna try and hunt them single-handedly, but all the spaces they were in were completely and utterly occupied. They said they also drop cucumbers, which I don't know exactly what they do. But I understand why, because cucumbers are the weakness of the kappa, according to Japanese legend. This was like 30 minutes after getting my basilisk ready for crystallization. And first try, not so lucky. I actually got a failure which knocked down quite a bit of friendship from basilisks. So what I try to do is start that again. I crystallized, but I also realized this piece of equipment here, the crown that I wanted from my mage, is not the right equipment for my for the basilisk crystal. I need an eye piece of equipment. So basically what I have with the Catoblepas crystal for my mage, which basically increases the odds of stone success by half and half. What I did instead was just transfer the crown over, and thus lessens exactly what I need for my items. I thought this was going to be cool because it looked like a Chinese helmet. Not quite, but at least it's something different from what I had before. So I decided to do this in a change of pace, and I'm going to equip it quickly.